Hi guys, welcome to the Glow4 Academy. We are going to integrate the Spotbug. Spotbug is a non-functional defect finder. It will scan the code and then it will generate the report. And based on the report, we can go for the fix. Thank you for watching and listening, guys. Let's get into the session. Hi, we are going to integrate Spotbug. Spotbug is an open source. We can use Spotbug for finding the non-functional bugs. Normally, bugs can be found by our QA people, right? QA people will validate the stories and then they will find the bugs. Those defects are related to the functionality. There's a functional level defects, right? But there are some non-functional defects are there. Defects mean bugs. Bugs or defects are there. So those defects can be identified by multiple, tools, right? Third-party tools we can use. That will find out is there any vulnerabilities are there, and it's not related to the functional. It's a non-functional requirement, a non-functional bugs actually. So is there any vulnerabilities are there in the code? They will scan the code, source code, and then it will give the suggestion like based on the priority high, low, medium, and critical. So based on that we can fix. Some of them are not. Most of them, some of them are not valid. Some of them are valid. So based on not valid. So based on our use cases, we can validate these bugs and then we can fix it. Right. So the spot bugs we can install, you can give like install spot bugs. If I give install spot bug, you can go to this first one, install spot bug. So spot bug we can download that from this directory. We can download the spot bug. So spot bug can be installed in multiple ways. Like we can use the Maven, we can integrate the Maven plugins and we can generate the spot bugs. Uh, HTMLs and reports will be generated, Spotbugs reports, or we can use Ant. Ant also will generate the reports, executing the source code. You can execute. But I'm going to download this Spotbug, and then I'm going to install that. I have already downloaded, installed in C drive. It's a Spotbug. Spotbug I installed, right? So it's a very straightforward approach. There is no configuration required. You can directly install that. That's it. Once we install, and then we can go to running Spotbugs. Click the running Spotbug. Running Spotbug, we have to set the home path in the system.property. So I have already set that. So you can go there. You can set the environment variables. I set the home path like Spotbug home, and then added the path variable. That path variable I added that until bin directory I added the path variable spotbug bin. That's it. Once we added, so any command prompt we can execute and we can generate the report, right? Spotbug report. So Spotbug report, they are already given Maven plugin how to install, and then so this is Maven, and if you want to install Ant we can use, or Eclipse plugins also we can use to generate. We can use Eclipse plugin, we can use that. So normally this will be integrated with our build tool. While build and deployment, it will be generated this report, and we can validate, the developers or QA or anybody can validate that, and they can fix that. Okay, that's the flow. So I'm just going to install a running Spotbugs. I'm going, so running Spotbug, I'm going to log into that, just not this directory, any other directory we can go there, and then you can run it. Spotbug, we can directly give the target path, or we can run it, or we can go to Spotbug, like you can go to this directory. Once added the class path, added the path variable, and cmd. So from any directory you can go there, and you can run a Spotbug. So this command prompt, it will give the jar name. So jar, I can go to generate the jar. For example, I close this project. So only this project. So this project is a simple Springboot application. So there are no dependency I have added related to the Spotbug. It's a source code actually. So I'm going to build this source code, generate the jar. I'm going here, Maven build and package. This will generate the jar under the target directory. So it's building that. Yeah, jar is generated. So as I said, we can multiple way we can generate the Spotbug report, but I am doing this way. Generate the report, generate the source jar. This is jar file name, and I'm going to enter the Spotbug. If I type Spotbug, See they are working already. Just type Spotbug, that's fine actually. Spotbug, enter it. It will open the GUI. UI it will open. Yeah, Spotbug. Now we can go to new projects. Create new projects. Cloud 4 Academy defect fixing. And class path, which jar we are going to check. So this is a target directory, Springboot target directory, and Cloud4 the jar is a jar name. And then we can analyze this. If you click that, it will analyze. It will scan that. It will analyze the report. It's a static analyzer, right? It will analyze that, and it will generate the report. So now still is going on. Yeah, it's generated. These classes saying it's not generated. Anyway, we don't want, right? These are the out of the box classes like log4j and those things actually. So now it's coming. So if you see that, you can see one by one. You can see what is a defect, what is the vulnerability. So something is not valid, something could be valid, something could not be valid, will not be valid. So just if you want to export, we can export that. You can save. If you save means it will save, like save as. If you give save as and give like HTML and then Cloud4 Spotbug. If you give that, you can give target directory here, or I can go to C drive and C drive like Springboot Innovation student. You can generate it. It will be generated. Now we can go to that particular folder. We can run that. This is a folder, Springboot Innovation. You can go to Springboot Innovations. Yeah, I got it. This is a Springboot Innovation. Sorry, it was not saved once again. I'm just going and save again. Save as. Maybe you can give the, instead of that, Springboot Innovation Cloud ELK and then target directory. If you select this target directory, you can give like Cloud4 Academy report, bug report, you can say, and it will save it. It will be saved. If you go to target directory, refresh that, Cloud bug report will be generated. Just copy this entire, you see this directory, it is copied. This directory. So this is a target directory as the source code. So I'm just entering that. Now bug report. This is a bug report. See, if you see that here, you can see high priority warnings and medium warnings and low priority warnings, and then we can go one by one. We can check it. If I go bad warnings and then click this, it will go to the particular class name, or you can detail. You can check that. What is the detail about it? It will tell. These are the out of the box, so we don't need to care. So correctness warnings, so it will go there warnings. And if a multi-threaded correctness, you can click this, it will display detail about that. Click more details, you can go more details about that bug. You can come here. So like that we can click and we can check that, and then we can fix it if it is really valid. And some of them not valid, you can ignore it. If it is valid, like vulnerability warnings, you can go to like this and click more details. So currently I couldn't see the source code, there is no issue I think. So it's all out of the box issues. So internalization warning, multi-threaded malicious vulnerabilities. So you can check here all our Springboot class path URL properties. So you see Springboot class path URL, what is error, you can check. Bug type, circular initialization is required, superclass. So like that we can get into the detail about that. If you can search this particular bug in the Google, and then we can get the suggestion, and we can try multiple things in the Google, and then we can fix that issue if it is really valid, right? So this is how we have to integrate Spotbug. Spotbug can be done in multiple ways, but this is one of the way what I showed you. So it can find a security vulnerabilities, and we can fix that, right? By seeing that, right? Thank you for watching and listening. We are looking forward to join our Cloud.